Hold on to your seats, Lakers fans. A potential blockbuster trade is making waves, and it could signal a bold new direction for the franchise. The buzz is that the front office is actively exploring options that could bring in a game-changer, someone who can pair seamlessly with our existing stars and propel us to championship contention. This is the kind of news that keeps us all on our toes, so don't miss a beat. Subscribe to our channel and smash that like button to join us for every thrilling twist and turn on this journey. The Charlotte Hornets just endured a humiliating loss, getting beaten by over 50 points to a team likely headed for the lottery. Only Brandon Miller was missing from their starting lineup, which raises serious questions about their pride and competitiveness. This kind of historical blowout is hard to watch, especially as fans who want to see a team that fights for each possession. Sure, a loss like this could improve their draft odds, but it's troubling to see players unable to muster any fight on the court. LaMelo Ball, who had just helped the Hornets secure a victory against the Lakers, looked completely lost in this game. His stat line: 5 points on 110 shooting with just 2 assists. That's not the LaMelo we know and love. He has had off nights before, but when your star player struggles like that, you need your teammates to step up. Mark Williams was one of those expected to rise to the occasion, yet he was almost invisible against the Blazers. Scoring just 2 points in the first half, he ended up with 10 only due to a garbage time run. That's not the kind of performance that instills confidence in fans. The Hornets likely had their reservations about Williams' inconsistency, and this game did nothing to calm those fears. When they considered trading him at the deadline, they were weighing the value of potential assets over a player who hasn't shown the ability to be reliable game after game. This loss further validates their decision-making. Now let's talk about Williams. Does he have game-changing talent? Absolutely. Who can forget his dominant game against Jaren Jackson Jr.? But talent alone isn't enough if you can't maintain that level of intensity and focus throughout the season. The Lakers fans were hyped about his 7'0" stature and incredible reach, but after the trade was rescinded, the narrative shifted. If the Hornets were ever concerned about his motor and mental fortitude, this performance did nothing to ease those concerns. Players like Yusuf Nurkic and Moussa Diabate looked more deserving of minutes than the starting big man. So, what's next for Charlotte and Williams? There's chatter that they might explore trading him again this offseason, but if Williams wants to stick around, he needs to treat these remaining games as an audition. He must prove he can stay healthy and contribute consistently. Unfortunately, his up-and-down performances have left many Hornets fans frustrated. It's hard to believe he's generated much goodwill with the front office either. Now, as a Lakers fan, I can't help but reflect on these moves and what they mean for our team. The decision to reverse that trade might be the right call for us. It's about building a team that can compete for championships, not just about accumulating talent. When you look at the Hornets' struggles, it solidifies the notion that we made the right choice. We need players who will show up every night, who embody the Lakers' legacy of excellence. But I have to ask, do you think this was the best decision? Honestly, I'm torn. On one hand, it's easy to see the potential Williams has, but on the other, consistency is key, especially in a league where every game counts. And you, what do you think? I want to hear your opinions down below. The buzz around Luka Doncic joining the Los Angeles Lakers is palpable, and honestly, it's electrifying. After a rocky start, Doncic seems to be finding his footing in the City of Angels, showcasing the kind of talent that once made him a cornerstone for the Dallas Mavericks. His latest performance was nothing short of spectacular, and you could feel the energy shift as he became more aggressive on the court. It's like he's adjusting to the Lakers' culture and, dare I say, thriving under the bright lights of LA. Bob Myers, the former GM of the Golden State Warriors, recently shared some insider information about Doncic's work ethic since his arrival. Now, we all know that there were murmurs coming out of Dallas about Doncic not putting in the necessary effort. But Myers has countered that narrative, saying he's hearing quite the opposite from within the Lakers organization. Doncic is reportedly putting in the work, and that's a critical aspect of his evolution as a player. It's easy to doubt someone's commitment, but watching him step up his game, it's clear that he's ready to embrace this new chapter. Now, think about the potential partnership with LeBron James. This is a pivotal moment for Doncic. LeBron, with his legendary work ethic and commitment to maintaining peak physical condition, could be the perfect mentor for a young star like Doncic. At just 25 years old, Luka hasn't even hit his physical prime yet. The thought of him soaking up the wisdom from one of the greatest players of all time is thrilling. If Doncic can adopt some of LeBron's habits, we might be witnessing the birth of a new Lakers legend. But let's talk about the implications. If Doncic stays healthy and continues to develop, he could very well become the face of the franchise in the post-LeBron era. That's a massive responsibility, and it's something that could shape the future of the Lakers. The organization is banking on this move paying off in the long run, and quite frankly, I believe they've made a shrewd decision. However, it's also a gamble. The Mavericks might look back and regret trading away a talent like Doncic, especially if he thrives in LA. As fans, we have to ask ourselves, was this the right move? Honestly, I'm torn. On one hand, I see the potential and the excitement that Doncic brings to the court. He has the skill set to be a game changer, and his ability to create plays and score is something that every team craves. On the other hand, there are always risks involved with any trade. Will he mesh well with the current roster? Can he handle the immense pressure that comes with being a Laker? But here's where it gets interesting. Doncic has faced scrutiny before, particularly regarding his work habits. If he can silence those doubts and prove to everyone that he's dedicated, the Lakers could be on the cusp of something extraordinary. It's a matter of consistency and commitment moving forward. And let's not forget the fans. Our hopes and dreams are intertwined with these decisions. We want to see our team succeed, and Doncic represents that hope for a bright future. So, I want to hear from you. What are your expectations for Doncic with the Lakers? Do you think he'll rise to the occasion and fulfill his potential? Or do you have lingering doubts about this decision? And you, what do you think? I want to hear your opinions down below. This is a thrilling time to be a Lakers fan, and we're in for a wild ride as we follow Doncic's journey. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay updated with all the latest news and insights about the Los Angeles Lakers. And remember to activate the notification bell to get all the latest updates. This is just the beginning, and I can't wait to see where this leads us.